or.jp/English. You're watching NHK World. Please stay tuned. You're watching Newsline. I'm Keiko Kitagawa in Tokyo. Efforts to cool down spent fuel storage pools were made from the air at the quake-hit Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant on Thursday. Water was sprayed for the first time from the ground as well.
On Thursday at 7:30 at the Fukushima Daiichi power plant, what appears to be white smoke can be seen from reactor number 3. This is an image of reactor number 3. An explosion has damaged the building. Because the storage pool for spent fuel cannot be cooled, water is guessed to be vaporizing. The storage pool for spent fuel in reactor number 3 indicates rising temperatures. There's a risk of radioactive materials leaking out. Here is a previous image of number 3 reactor from 2000. The storage pool for spent fuel is inside. How much water is in it now? This is the Prime Minister's office at 9:30 a.m. on Thursday. At reactor number 3, the self-defense forces begin an operation to discharge water. Evacuation orders have been issued to some towns. Residents evacuated to nearby Tamura City. I truly hope that they are successful. I know that they are putting their lives on the line for us. I truly wish them well. We will try hard, and I hope for the best for them. And at 9:48 on Thursday, a helicopter flies toward reactor number 3. And water is released. The ground self-defense forces helicopter dropped water from the skies from an altitude a little bit lower than 90 meters. Next, the second helicopter drops water as it flies by. Water was dumped over the course of 40 minutes, a total of 4 times. Defense Minister Toshimi Kitazawa had this to say: "Due to the high radiation, it was a very difficult decision. But today was the limit. I am hopeful that this mission was successful at this point in time." About 100 meters away from reactor number 3 at Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, measurements were taken before and after the operation. The readings went from 3,782 to 3,754, so no major change. The effectiveness of the water spraying operation has yet to be verified.
In the afternoon, spraying water on the ground also started. We can see people wearing white protection suits. SDF or Self-Defense Forces convoy started to head for the Fukushima Daiichi power plant. A water cannon truck of the Metropolitan Police Department was also used for the spraying. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Edano says SDF helicopters conducted airdrop. He also says that the police will spray pressurized water on the ground. He also says that the combined operation is expected to produce the maximum effect. The water cannon truck was deployed inside the power plant at 3:47 p.m. The water, however, could not reach the target, and they suspended the operation and retreated. 5 fire engines of the SDF arrived shortly after 5:30. The vehicle is capable of ejecting highly pressurized water in order to extinguish fires caused by, for example, air accidents. The first fire engine launched operation at 7:35 p.m. The second took its turn at 7:45. All 5 sprayed 30 tons of water together. The mission on the ground finished at 8:09 p.m. The Defense Ministry said that the water did reach inside the housing of the reactor. SDF say they will be ready for the same mission upon request from the government on Friday.
Tokyo Electric Power Company said in a news conference that Thursday's water spraying operation to cool down the storage pool for used fuel rods at the number 3 reactor was effective. The utility says the radiation levels at the west gate of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant was down slightly by 17 points to 292 microsieverts per hour as of 8:40 p.m.